Jumping in. Starting off PS2, pretty standard. I feel like both of these characters are like kind of stage neutral. Obviously there are some that are better than others, but there aren't like any particular stages where it's like, oh man, one of these characters is going to be so much better on this stage.
Yeah, I would say PS2 is a little worse for Pit because he can get stuck on the platform very easily when he's trying to recover. He really needs to recover low. But that also happens to Palutena very easily. Now, one of the big things about the Pit vs Palutena matchup is they are very similar characters. However, Palutena has much better aerials than Pit, and she can control the air much better. So if Pit can keep the ground and not try to contest Palutena in the air near as much and just have her come to him, he can abuse a lot of his much better ground options such as forward tilt or even his nair. You know, Palutena has a great nair, Pit also has a great nair. And she gave it to him, right?
Oh yeah. And I think we just saw there too, another big strength in this matchup, Palu's ledge trapping. I mean, it can be really brutal. If she's able to get you on ledge, she can keep you there for pretty much as long as she wants.
Yeah, and
I mean, we've got Parmasean already at 116%, probably a good 90 of that just from ledge trapping alone. Almost taking the stock with the back air there, but putting him back at ledge.
yeah.
Not quite able to close out the down tilt.
And Parmasean, they're using the electric truck farm. That move does have armor, so it's one of the most important options for mixing up the recovery. But there's the PS2 platform.
Yep, the classic, getting the pineapple. Not quite grabbing ledge onto there, but already pretty high percent, so it's, you know, at least it's not like a super early percent SD. But back, got stage control, got Arkdee at the ledge now. We're going to see if Parmasean can go ahead and even this up with some ledge trapping right back. Going back on ledge, side being back to stage, kind of resetting to neutral a little bit, but the F smash on shield, too unsafe, gonna get down throw back air.
Parmasean trying to get that really nice fair down tilt combo. It's not very consistent, but if you do get that up air, you can get some very nice juggles and get a lot of percent out of the Pit's up air. It may even kill around closer to 130% for Palutena.
Yeah, probably around there. I mean, it's definitely, this can be kind of a scary percent for Palu. Not the heaviest character in the game by any means. Not going for the back throw, opting for the forward throw, trying to hope for maybe a bad DI.
And Parmasean dispensing those arrows, that arrow killing.
Arrow gonna take it.
The most important part of Dark Pit versus Pit in this matchup, everyone always asks, Dark Pit or Pit, which is better? Dark Pit has much stronger arrows that actually kill, so they can really control forwards onto space. They can get those nice knives off stage. Also electric shock, you know, it kills off the side, can just catch someone unaware at the ledge. It's very nice in a matchup like Palutena where you can't really use the Pit's more mobile arrows to take on percent. You know, you kind of just want to control the ground, as I said.
And I feel like another big thing in this matchup is the shield pressure, at least coming from Pit. With Palu, a lot of times punishing out of shield, you have to have a pretty good idea of where your opponent's going to be landing around you. But Parmasean does a really good job of mixing up the drift when he's pressuring shield. You know, making it ambiguous if he's going to land in front or if he's going to drift back, which can make it really difficult to get solid out of shield punishes.
Nice little up air drag down. Let's see if he does not get the back air. Arkdee
punching that air dodge, back on ledge. Getting clipped by the side beep.
Yeah.
Got Arkdee at ledge, but reclaiming center stage, getting the solid little bit of percent, putting him on ledge. Trying to maintain this lead here, just playing back, not being overly aggressive, just finding safe openings when he can.
The Parmasean here just putting out a lot of Pit's safer moves, you know. That forward tilt in center stage is really big. It's almost as strong as an F smash. That down smash, it's really fast, has a surprisingly small amount of end lag. So just trying to get a kill move right here. Right here, like just one good move can get Palutena to a position where maybe an arrow can KO or just a really quick edge trap and, you know, nair.
Really, just full cross the stage. Just sprint, grab, forward throw. Do it.
Yep.
Just run up and do it. Arkdee trying to play it safe. Still playing back, looking for openings. Safe pressure. Gonna burst in with that dash attack, put him right back on ledge. Keeping him trapped. Potential misinput, might have been wanting the side B there to try and catch that up B, but still maintaining that pressure, keeping him on the other ledge. Almost getting pineapple.
Yeah.
Playing with fire a little bit here, but getting back.
Yeah. you know, Parmasean really doing a really good job of mixing up his options and gets hit by the up
the
tilt.
Nair up tilt.
Yep.
That is a classic. You don't see that too often these days. I feel like a lot of Palus have started to kind of move away from that confirm, but when it works, it works. When you're at that higher percent and you know it's going to connect, by all means, go for it.
Yeah, Parmasean almost never using the same ledge option at the same time. You know, he's mixing up Electroshock. He's doing a lot of really different angles for pits up B, using a lot of arrows to cover his approach. If he gets a little too greedy with the arrows, Palu might counter them back, and they're so strong that a counter arrow, that's death at 80.
Yeah, that can be really tricky. And I feel like both of these characters kind of zoning each other out can be tricky just because the arrow is a little slower, which auto reticle is too. And so you kind of have to be, it's one of those situations where whoever presses neutral B first, if you're not careful about it, you can put yourself in disadvantage pretty easily.
Yeah, but also if the Palu just reads that neutral B, I mean, I don't remember if Pit can down B a back, but if you get
if he's far enough away, you probably can get it out.
Like if you counter the arrow, Pit counters it back. That's such a strong arrow.
Yeah, that's gonna be an early kill. I mean, hopefully it doesn't come to that, but it would be kind of hype if it did. Not gonna lie, that would be kind of nice.
I love Dark Pit arrow kills; they're so satisfying.
But definitely good first set. I think that the ledge trapping is going to be the real indicator here of who comes out on top. The vast majority of that game one was played at the ledge. We didn't really see a lot of time spent center stage. It was more so someone gets an opening, forces them into the corner, and just keeps them there.
Yeah.
We're going to a little bit smaller of a stage, going off of PS2 in favor of the small battlefield, trying to close up some of that space, make it a little bit faster to get to ledge potentially. And I'm not sure, at least starting off, it looks like Pit's got some better confirms and drag downs on the shorter platforms here.
No, Parmasean really covering the space under the far side of the ledge. You know, those Palus really love doing those edge cancel teleports. No, Parmasean ready to maybe catch him with an up air, like a Nair, catch him lacking. And I hear Arkdee with no jump. This is very dangerous. There you go.
But good awareness, waited on the upbeat, coming back safe, but sent right back off. Parmasean trying to potentially get a ledge trump there, but mistiming it, getting back to stage. Good orbiters. Go ahead and block that back air.
Yeah, those orbiters are a very strong tool. If you're running out of options for coming back to stage, they block basically everything. However, they do have a very big spot where you can get hit from the bottom, so you have to be very careful. Arkdee hitting Parmasean with that
up smash, gonna take it. Extremely active move. Even the sour spot on that can kill it. A pretty low percent if you get a good read on it with a good charge. But coming right back with the side B, evening it straight up.
Yes, that side B is so strong, can go through the F tilt even with that giant active frame. Side B just punching right through it, getting that sweet stock.
Good Guardian Orbiters. Good 54% opener from Arkdee over here. I really like, neither of these players tend to get deterred when they lose a stock. They just come right back, they get straight back to it. A lot of times, sometimes you see players get kind of shaken up and want to reset to neutral, start playing a little bit safer. But neither of them dropping either of their combos, they just get right back to it.
Yeah, Arkdee here really ledge trapping Parmasean. Sometimes it's very hard to get back into center stage. Just Palutena can cover so much space with those tilts, chipping you out with the explosive flame, which might even kill at a higher percent,
Yeah, that's definitely going to do it. Kind of maintaining that space. If he wants to play a bit farther back, make it a little bit more dangerous, force an approach. You're resetting, got basically a full stock lead from Arkdee here, opening up with a 46% and counting, still got him on ledge. Having a hard time getting through that back air into explosive flame, 75 already. It's not looking good. But not over yet.
While the main weakness, nice edge cancel on the Electroshock. That is a very hard thing to space. There is an easy spacing of it. It's about a ledge roll distance away, so not something you see a lot.
Parmasean threading the needle there, almost getting hit with another charged up smash, but just barely drifting back enough to avoid it.
Yeah.
Back in center stage, 127%. And not impossible. There's definitely enough rage that you could get a pretty quick kill here. But Arkdee with these empty hops, just trying to bait something out, keep him scared. Knows that he can keep playing safe. He's got that extra stock lead.
Oh, Parmasean trying to get that Nair 2-frame, but he gets hit by the back air.
The back air is going to take it.
Yeah, and I mean, there Arkdee just getting an early stock lead and then just ledge trapping Parmasean over and over. Pit having a lot of difficulty getting through Palutena's giant moves.
Yeah. Arkdee just doing a really, really good job of playing with that lead. Getting that opener, getting the early percent, taking that kill at ledge, and then just holding center, forcing approaches, using the projectiles to maintain that space, and just putting him right back at ledge where he knows that he's got the advantage.
I mean, going back to ledge, Pit can struggle a lot because that fair, it looks very big, but it's actually really small. It's actually smaller than the boat, and it's really low. So you might have seen him contest Palutena's up smash by just hitting him with the last pit of the up air. That is very dangerous. If you don't hit that multi hit, or Palutena just doesn't get interrupted fast enough, you might even just get hit by the up air. It's really hard for Pit to get back from ledge against the Palutena.
Yeah, I'm curious to see what stage we end up on for this game 3. Just, starting on PS2, keeping it neutral, going to a slightly smaller stage.
Maybe I like Smash Bros. Maybe.
I could see it. Nope, just running it straight back.
Right back.
Small battlefield. Not thinking that the stage is an issue here.
Yeah.
More so just trying to reevaluate the game plan. But so far, pretty regular opener from Arkdee, opening up with 40%, continuing the ledge trap. Pretty similar to what we saw last game, trying to get the early down air, but not quite getting it. Yep, just backing up, holding center stage, just keep him in the corner, waits for the option, puts him right back off. Back in the corner here. Parmasean having a really hard time maintaining that stage control. I mean, from the second that this game started, was already on ledge and hasn't quite been able to get back since. But still putting up a good fight, keeping those option space out, trying to apply pressure where he can, getting a good jab block with those down airs on the platform, but gonna break out of it with the back air.
Palutena and Arkdee doing a very good job of spacing out Pit's moves. It has a lot of disjointers that are really hard for Palutena to contest. However, if she gets him in the end, you can just hit him right back and just keep pulling him on that platform. Now, cheeky little nairs.
Arkdee trying to get that reverse nair, keep the nair train going back on stage, but Parmasean gonna DI it correctly, get off stage, get out of that combo, kind of reset, get a new lease on life here. 77% and off stage, trying to even it up.
Yeah, let's see.
Let's Trump up air, gonna keep it going.
Let's see if Parmasean can keep Arkdee over here on ledge. A good back here, a good nair string can bring it back for him. Can even out the stocks.
Back air, ooh, almost getting that auto reticle, but Guardian Orbiter is going to bounce it back, save that little bit of extra percent. Ooh. Waveland onto the platform out of the down air, trying to go for something cheeky, but not quite going to get it.
Right here, Parmasean, you're trying to find a KO. It's very awkward to get KOs in these percents. He could get like a grab out center stage, down through combo, stop working around this percent. But maybe he gets a little bit of a spike here on there. An arrow, perhaps.
Going back off stage, got a solid full stock lead from Arkdee here. Definitely at a high enough percent. Ooh, gonna lose the stock to the dash attack.
Calls out the forward smash. Palutena's love just randomly putting it out. It's so big.
We sure do. That thing is huge. Still, Parmasean 136%, gonna get beat out with the back air.
Yeah.
Even through the armor on that side B, high enough percent that just gonna lose the stock.
Yeah, that armor, when the move connects, it actually loses armor for a few frames, and if they get hit right in that sweet spot, the armor just does nothing for Parmasean here.
Trying to dance back. Definitely a bit of a comeback to be had here. Full stock lead from Arkdee and got Parmasean on the ledge, but not impossible. Earlier in pools, Parmasean definitely had a couple of games at a deficit that he's able to come back from, keep up the fight. I mean, there's a reason why he's in, still in winners, playing for this top 32 qualifier.
I mean, if he gets like a really nice combo, he can do like nair off stage, just like keeping them off the stage, just get a really quick little back air off stage, little arrows. It is definitely possible for Pit to come back from this. Maybe he just needs to keep Arkdee on ledge, but he cannot manage to do it.
Already 135, gonna get back air too high of a percent to get any kind of true punish out of it. Even if he was, Parmasean's been doing a really good job of DIing those down tilts that ledge out to make sure that he can't get punished for it, but gonna whiff the dash grab, get back aired. That is gonna be a 3-0 from Arkdee. Really solid stuff.